BTS's Taehyung and Jungkook have just released their highly anticipated music video for the song 2.0. This track serves as a profound narrative of their growth and maturity, charting their journey toward becoming the best versions of themselves. Recently uploaded by HYB Labels, the video has already skyrocketed to 20 million views, a powerful testament to the immense love for Taehyung and Jungkook and the unbreakable bond shared by ARMYs worldwide. In this MV, they adopt a daring Yakuza-inspired theme, complete with choreography that carries the unmistakable signature style of BTS. The performance highlights Taehyung and Jungkook's dynamic and deeply synchronized dance interactions. As many fans have noted, their artistic connection feels more transparent than ever. There is even a standout scene inside an elevator that has left the fandom buzzing with excitement. Welcome to V Effect, where we dive deep into this visual masterpiece. The global music scene was instantly shaken by this surprise release. While a collaboration between these two icons has long been a dream for fans, 2.0 still managed to deliver a shock through its stunning cinematography. From the opening frame, viewers are immersed in high-quality visuals that blend futuristic aesthetics with deep emotional undertones, creating an experience that feels both grand in scale and incredibly intimate in its delivery. The visual narrative showcases an incredibly strong chemistry, with Taehyung and Jungkook portraying two complementary characters within an artistic, dystopian world. Taehyung, with his soulful signature baritone, adds a melancholic depth to every scene through his sharp expressions. In contrast, Jungkook provides the perfect balance with his crystal-clear vocals and explosive, powerful movements. Every transition is crafted seamlessly, guiding the audience through a labyrinth of emotions. The song 2.0 itself is a contemporary pop masterpiece infused with heavy R&B elements, creating a harmony that lingers long after the music stops. Its lyrics speak of self-renewal and the strength of human connection, feeling like a personal letter they've chosen to share with the world. The symbolism of time and change is a recurring motif, reaching a climax as the duo stands together under a rain of light, symbolizing a brighter, shared beginning. As the tension intensifies, the setting shifts to a dimly lit corridor in the heart of a neon-lit city, emphasizing a dangerous underground theme. Here, Taehyung and Jungkook exude a completely different aura. Dressed in sharp, formal suits adorned with subtle dragon embroidery, they command the screen with the authority of high-ranking leaders. A cold, mysterious atmosphere surrounds their every move, creating a gripping tension reflected in their dominant gazes. In a setting resembling a secret headquarters, the music slows to make room for an intensely powerful dance sequence. They perform tightly synchronized movements where every step and gesture aligns flawlessly. This choreography symbolizes both an unbreakable brotherhood and an elegant rivalry. Under dramatic red lighting, the physical interaction goes beyond simple closeness. It reflects the synchronization of two souls navigating power and conflict in a complex world. The visual intensity reaches its peak in a grand hall with polished wooden floors, where they lead a line of subordinates through shadows. The dance becomes more explosive yet retains a sensual edge. In one fluid moment, Taehyung leans against Jungkook during a spin, showcasing the high level of trust between them. Jungkook even executes a light acrobatic move, landing precisely beside Taehyung in a pose that signifies their combined, unrivaled strength as the rulers of the streets. Beyond the visuals, the vocal production of 2.0 highlights the technical evolution of both artists. Taehyung utilizes his lower register to ground the song's emotional weight, while Jungkook's ad-libs in the higher octaves provide a sense of soaring freedom. This vocal push and pull mirrors the story of two individuals who have found balance within their differences. It is a sophisticated arrangement that proves they are no longer just idols, but world-class vocalists who understand the nuance of storytelling through sound. Philosophically, 2.0 serves as a metaphor for the remarkable evolution of BTS. The lyrics reflect a process of self-reflection, embracing past wounds and failures as the foundation of a stronger, renewed identity. This maturity also subtly celebrates their return after completing mandatory military service. That period of silence allowed them to rediscover themselves beyond their identities as global stars, transforming their experiences into a more stable and meaningful creative energy. The choice of a Yakuza and gangster theme is a strategic departure from their earlier, more youthful concepts. It signals a coming of age, where they are comfortable exploring darker, more complex human archetypes. By portraying characters with such heavy authority, Taehyung and Jungkook are effectively claiming their throne in the global pop landscape. They are showing the world that they have the range to handle cinematic narratives that require both physical prowess and emotional maturity. The immediate flood of reactions on social media confirms that this milestone has resonated deeply with the global community. Millions of fans have shared their theories regarding the elevator scene and the Reign of Light, turning the release into a worldwide cultural event. This shared experience reinforces the 2.0 theme, not just as a personal upgrade for the artists, but as a new era for the relationship between BTS and their fans, built on mutual growth and renewed passion. Their individual solo paths over the last few years have clearly enriched the harmony of this song. These independent journeys acted as a sharpening process for their unique talents. Taehyung's artistic jazz and soul explorations and Jungkook's dominance on the global pop charts have now merged. In 2.0, their solo successes are not viewed as a separation, but as pieces of a larger strength that, when reunited, create a synergy far more powerful than ever before. Every word they sing now carries the weight of real experience. Freedom of expression has become the central theme after a long period of duty-bound limitations. They speak of what it feels like to truly become the 2.0 version of themselves. Men who have seen the world from different perspectives and are now ready to integrate those lessons into their collective work. This maturity proves that their temporary pause was a major leap forward, allowing them to lead with newfound wisdom. Ultimately, 2.0 is a promise of continuity and a boundless vision for the future. This second chapter is not the end of an era, but a gateway to a pure artistic journey. Through this song, Taehyung and Jungkook convey that despite having achieved so much, their fire to evolve remains unwavering. Please leave your positive comments below. The best will be pinned to honor this moment. Thank you for supporting this channel, and may your kindness be rewarded. The elevator scene is more than just a room transition. Symbolically, the elevator represents their career's constant upward trajectory. The cramped, enclosed space creates an intimate vibe, suggesting that amidst a crowded world, only they truly understand the weight of their current position. The gaze they exchange before the doors close implies that a part of their lives will always remain a secret, belonging only to them. One of the core strengths of the 2.0 MV is its slow burn pacing. Instead of immediate explosions, the director builds tension through micro-expressions. Slow, precise camera movements catch every detail, from a sharp breath to a subtle hand movement. This technique forces the audience to stay glued to the screen, attempting to deconstruct every hidden message buried within their increasingly mature acting. Since the video's release, the fashion trends displayed have triggered a new wave in the global industry. The dragon-embroidered suits have become symbols of a new power aesthetic, merging Eastern tradition with Western modernity. This cultural impact proves that Taehyung and Jungkook are pioneers capable of turning a specific aesthetic into an internationally recognized art statement. Many fans have begun analyzing the role of the backup dancers standing in the shadows. A popular theory suggests these subordinates represent their past selves, the younger versions of them that used to follow behind. As Taehyung and Jungkook step forward and leave the line at the end of the video, it symbolizes letting go of past burdens. They now stand as leaders of their own destiny, no longer shadowed by the expectations of others. The cinematic production quality of 2.0 has set a new benchmark for the K-pop industry. The use of practical effects over excessive CGI gives the video a raw, tangible texture. The artificial rain in the climax isn't just a visual effect, it adds emotional weight to their choreography. HYB's investment in these small details shows how vital this collaboration is to the history of BTS. If you listen closely, Taehyung's vocal texture in this song feels richer and has a deeper resonance than his previous works. Meanwhile, Jungkook shows incredible breath control during transitions from low tones to smooth falsettos. Their vocal push and pull mirrors the story of two individuals who have found balance within their differences, proving they are world-class vocalists who understand nuance. The success of 2.0 on international charts isn't just about popularity, it's about the universal message it carries. The story of becoming a better version of oneself is something anyone can understand, regardless of language or culture. This music video successfully blurs the line between pop music and acting, turning the song into a soundtrack for anyone struggling to grow and rise from failure. The number 2.0 is often interpreted as a reboot or a fresh start after their military hiatus. It is a statement that BTS will never return to the exact same place. They will always move to a higher level. This concept gives fans a sense of security that the group's future will be full of unexpected experiments. Taehyung and Jungkook have successfully laid a strong foundation for this new chapter. This maturity proves that the time they spent away was not a setback, but a necessary pause to rediscover their humanity. The lyrics no longer speak of chasing dreams, but of finding inner peace through patience. They speak of the 2.0 version of themselves, men who have seen the world from different perspectives and are now ready to lead the industry with newfound wisdom and confidence. Ultimately, the 2.0 video is a visual love letter to anyone feeling lost in the process of growing up. Through this gritty yet poetic Yakuza narrative, Taehyung and Jungkook want to say that every wound and struggle is part of our life's masterpiece. Thank you for joining us in this deep analysis. Please leave your positive comments below, and let's look forward to the wonders they will bring in the future.